Okay, you may be familiar with the story Okay, you may be familiar with okay.
Sorry.
Okay. And I was like, it's like. Okay, you may be familiar with the situation I'm about to describe. You spend a lot of time studying a foreign language, and after 6 or some semesters, you notice that you're not able to speak the language yet. You may get all the grammar, vocabulary, listening, reading, and writing, but the speaking is not there yet. And speaking might be your ultimate goal. But let me tell you something, you're not alone in this. There's, in Mexico, the students spend from 6 to 9 years studying English, and at the end of all this time, they're not able to speak the language fluently. Now, we can all agree that stories are part of the human activity since a very young age. We use stories also in teaching English in contexts like in Mexico, where English is not the means of communication, to enrich cultural knowledge, to learn about grammar and vocabulary, and sometimes to entertain students as well. Well, in my dissertation, I put these two things together. I took stories and the explicit instruction of story grammar, which are the elements of the story, the character, the problem, the feeling, the action, and the ending, to help students in 6th grade develop their retail and narrative skills in English. So this study took place in Hermosillo, Sonora, during the spring of 2017. What I did is that I compared 2 groups of students, one with the Story Champs curriculum developed by Drs. Spencer and Peterson, and where where story grammar is taught explicitly, and activities are also used to develop speaking and retail skills. Now, the other group, the more traditional group, we had vocabulary instruction in a more traditional fashion, like we always do it. Then what I did was that I measured the students before and after, using standardized tests. I transcribed their speech and I analyzed it. And what we noticed is that their speaking time in English improved for both groups, but for the group in the experimental group, we had a greater improvement. Yes. So what I did is that I measured the number of words and the length of time speaking English. With this information and the students in a survey that they took, they expressed positive feelings about the teaching and about the new way of learning English and to develop their speaking. Now, can you imagine if this was only done over a 3-week period? Can you imagine if we could expand this into a 1-year curriculum where explicit instruction could be done? I can. Their future will be brighter. Thank you.